Hi, welcome to this video today. In this video, I want to show you a few yoga stretches for the back of your legs or for your hips, right? And the IT bands. So if you're an avid runner, and this is the video for you. All right, let's get started with the tabletop. Okay, hands on the floor. All right, shoulder of the wrist, hips over the knees. Deep breathing, inhale. And then exhale, you want to push and ground away. All right, cat and a cow, a couple more times. Inhale. And then exhale, you're going to push and ground away. All right, let's hold it here for a couple breaths. You want to feel the space around your neck, right? Your shoulders, your neck are completely relaxed right here. All right, one more time. Inhale. And then exhale, you're going to push in the ground away. All right, just stay here for a couple breaths. And now you're going to bring your feet together, knees open, lower yourself down to chair pose. All right, so extend your arms out, bring your forehead to the floor. And then from here, we're going to come back to the top, okay? Push yourself up to a downward facing dog, right? You can keep your knees bent right here, trying to lower your heels down to the floor. A bit closer, right? Keep your knees bent if you need to. And just breathe right here, right? So your hands are on the floor, right? Pushing ground away. And just be mindful where you put your pressure on your hands, right? You want to feel the medial part of your hands and just allow the force go there, all right? And now you're gonna look forward, right? And then just lower yourself down to the tabletop again, all right? We're gonna step your right foot forward, come to a lunge, right? Inhale, bring your hands up. Okay, reach forward, right? Then exhale, you're gonna bring your hands down, both your hands down on the floor. Walk your right foot out, come down to a lunge, runner's lunge, right? So you can keep your back knee on the floor. You can step your left foot off the floor, right? So this is a little deeper. And one more breath, you're gonna lower yourself down, walk your foot in, and come to a half monkey right here, right? You're gonna keep your front leg extended, pointing the toes, okay? And inhale, then exhale, you're gonna go down to your forward bend. And one more breath, you're gonna push yourself up and then walk yourself to the right, okay? So both hands go to the right side of your leg, right? Continue to keep your heel right here on the floor, pointing the toes. And one more breath back to the center, right? So we're gonna step right foot out first, right? You're gonna pony the toes, hands on the floor, just lower this knee towards it, right knee towards the right side of the body. You're gonna turn your body to the right, look up. Okay, and one more breath, you're gonna come back to the center. All right, we're gonna walk our left foot to the left side. All right, extend your left leg out. Come to pigeon, hands next to your foot, your knee. Inhale, and then exhale, go down to your forward bend. And one more breath, you're gonna push yourself back to the tabletop again, okay? Or back to downward dog. It's your choice. Keep your knees bent. All right, just wiggle your hips this time a couple of times. Stay on your toes. Lift one heel off the floor and lift the other one off the floor, right? And then you're gonna lower the knee down again and step your left foot forward. Come to the lunge on the left side. right? Just inhale, bring both your hands up to the sky. Right, reaching for the sky. You want to lift your, expanding your upper body from belly up, okay? And then exhale, bring both your hands down to the floor. All right, come to the runner's lunge. You can just push and run away, stay right here, right? If that's what your body allows you to do, it's completely okay, okay? And then bring your, or you can lower down to your forearm. Keep back leg on the floor. And then you're gonna push yourself up, walk your right foot in, right, pointing the toes. Okay, keep your left leg extended, right? So look at what my front leg is a straight line, right? My back leg is a hip over the knee, right? So this is a perfect position. And if you're at home, you have a block, you can put the block right here, right? So you can keep your upper body straighter, right? And then in the exhale, walk your hand to the left, right? Come to a gentle twist right here. And continue with the breathing. Then walk your hands back to the center, to the right side. Walk your left foot out, right? So from this side, you can see a little more clear. My left foot on the edge of the mat, right? And lower the left knee down, right? Pushing ground away with my right hand. And just lower the hips to the right. I really create a lot of space between my chest area and then the left knee right here. And one more breath. You're gonna walk your left leg to the right, right? Extend your left leg out. Extend your right leg out to the back, right? Come to the pigeon right there. Inhale, then exhale, go down to your folded pigeon. And one more breath. You're gonna push yourself back to the center, right? Push yourself up and push yourself back to the downward facing dog. And from downward dog, you can just walk your feet towards your hands and return to a forward bend right here. This is an awesome pose. Easy, very easy to access even first in the morning for the whole body stretch, right? So here I'm really straighten my hips to the side, my legs are straight. You can bend your knees right here, right? Keep your rib cage touching your upper thigh right here, right? Squeezing the belly and rotate your hips forward. Lower the head toward the floor. Right, so in this pose, if you feel tension around your neck and your shoulders, that means you're not hinging from your hips, right? And you just tune into your breathing, right? Wiggle your hips. Now you're gonna bring your hands back to the floor and take your time, slowly come back to the top. All right, roll that shoulder blades down. Now you're gonna take a step back. Okay, come to where you want. All right, hands in front of your heart and inhale, bring your hands up. You want to bend the front knee, okay? And one more breath and then exhale. You're gonna bring your arms next to your body, right? So my left toe is one straight line right here. So really strong inner thigh, right? Engage your mula bandha. That's the muscle inside your pelvic floor space. All right. And one more breath using the strength of your front leg, push the upper body up and straighten the front leg right there. All right. And hands on your waist. All right. Inhale, you're going to look up, right? So this is a balance, balancing pose, also strengthening pose, right? For your leg. Roll that shoulder blades down and exhale. You're going to go down to your forward bend, right? So you can modify this pose at home by maybe bend your front knee a little bit or walk your feet a little closer or have the blocks on the floor, okay? All right, one more breath. You're gonna bring your hands to the floor, left hand on the floor, and extend your right arm up to the sky. All right, like I said, if you still have the block there, you can put the left hand on the block. All right, and one more breath. You're gonna bring your hand to the right, roll yourself to the floor. Come to Linger Squat. So your weight is on your left foot, right? Left toes pointing to the floor, to the sky. And continue with the breathing, right? Inhale, then exhale, walk your hands out. Come to a forward bend. And one more breath, you're gonna come back to the center, right? Step your left foot on the floor, bring your left foot in, closer to your body, right? And then from here, we're gonna push yourself back to the standing, right? Your torso facing to the left side of the body, right? Both legs are straight, right? And then we're gonna return to where you want first, right? On the left side, hands in front of your heart. And inhale, bring your hands up. Look up to the sky. Bend the knee a little bit more, right? Then exhale. You're gonna lean your body forward, right? Strong leg, squeezing your belly. And continue with the breathing. One more breath, push yourself back to the standing again, okay? And then from here, hands on your waist. Inhale, lift your upper body up, draw the elbows together, right? Then exhale, go down to your forward bend. And then you're gonna bring your right hand on the floor, right? Inhale, lift your upper body up, then exhale, turn to the left. Extend your left arm up. All right, and then one more breath. You're gonna walk your hands to the floor and extend your right leg out, pointing the toes, okay? And prepare to go down to the forward bend, right? Inhale, then exhale, walk your hands forward. Trying to bring your forehead to the floor. And one more breath. You're gonna push yourself up and push yourself up to the seat. You're gonna bring back to straighten your upper body, right? And return to the squat. And then bring this right foot in. So we're gonna really stay in the squat right here, right? So you can stay on your toes, right? Or you can just stay on your heels, right? The body allows you to do that. Hands on the floor, just rock yourself from right to left, okay? And from here, we're gonna just lower the left knee down like this, all right? So a little pivot on your left foot right there, okay? Right, and then bring the knee up. So you're gonna just do this a couple of times each side, okay? One more time. So this requires a lot of engagement of your lower belly, right? Mula bandha, right? You can put the right hand on the floor for the support. And one more time, each side. All right, so I put both of hands on the floor in front of me. One last time to the left and to the right. I think we started with the left side, right? And now back to the center. Just lower yourself down to the floor, okay? And from here, bring your feet together, right? Walk your feet in, draw the heel to your groin area. Inhale, then exhale, get into your forward bend. And one more breath, come back to the center, right? So you want to really use yoga to get to know your body, your thought patterns, what kind of thoughts you can release, right? That brings some ease, relaxation to your body, right? So now extend your right foot out, right? Pointing the toes and extend your right hand towards the right side and bring your left hand to the right. And one more breath, come back to the top and bring your right foot in, right? Extend your left leg out, left hand towards your left foot, right? Bring your right hand towards your left foot if you can do that. right? You can just keep the right arm straight towards the left side and look towards the sky. And one more breath, come back to the center, right? You're gonna cross your leg this time. So stack your knees together, right? So if you have space right here, that's okay, okay? Just keep a pillow or block right here, right? And then try to pointing, so your bottom of your feet pointing towards the back of your body, right? Just put your hand on the ankles right there, right? Inhale, and then exhale, go down to forward bend. And one more breath, come back to the center, switch to the side, right? So if your hands, you can put your hands just on your knees, squeezing your belly, hold on to the knees and lean your upper body forward. And you still feel it around your outer hips or IT band, right? Now switch to the side. Bring your left knee on the top this time, right? Both of your feet toward the back of your body, and inhale, then exhale, go down to your forward bend. All right, you want to continue with the breathing and back to the center. All right, extend both your legs out. All right, we're gonna go down to our folded, seated forward bend. Okay, flex your toes, right? And inhale, then exhale, go down to your forward bend. Right, so like the one we did when we were standing, you can also keep your knees bent. Okay, walk your heels a little closer, right? Keep your upper body straight and exhale, go down to your forward bend. Right, your hands can be maybe, you can even just put your hands next to your body right here, okay? All right, and one more breath, come back to the top. And you're gonna bring the left foot in, right? Cross, bring the leg over, hugging this knee to the left, and turn your body to the right. Come to a gentle twist right here. All right, one more breath, release, switch to the side. Hugging your left knee in, bring the left foot over, right? Turn your body to the left. And one more breath, come back to the center, right? Walk your feet in. So to do one more thing for our hips before we go down to our floor, pointing the hand toward the back, right? You're gonna cross your foot, figure four right here. So the keys, you wanna keep your upper body straight here. Walk your left heel towards your left hip, right? Squeezing the belly, right? If I hunch, you don't feel the benefit of this pose, right? So you wanna keep your upper body straight. And one more breath, switch to the side, okay? Left foot on the floor, right? Cross your left, right foot on the top of your left knee. Figure four right here. And one more breath, release, give yourself a hug right there. And take your time to slow yourself down to the floor, right? So walk your heels in. You're gonna push yourself up to a bridge right here, right? So for the bridge, knee over the ankles, right? Engage your inner thigh, your quads, and lift the hips off the floor. Hands, interlace your hands, right? Below your hips. And just pushing the hands towards the sky. And continue with the breathing. And one more breath and release. Now you're gonna bring your feet up to the sky, okay? So a couple of things you can do right here, right? So you can just stay here, palms on the floor, right? Pointing the toes and flex your feet. Or you can lift your hips off the floor, right? Bring your feet towards the back of your head, okay? So you wanna line your shoulders, the hips of the shoulders, right? Right here, extend the legs out, right? Squeezing the belly, hands behind your back. Right, still your elbows, so your Hands are stable right here. Then you extend your legs up, right? So if you do this at home and you want to put a something underneath your shoulders for the support, okay? So you can align your hips with the shoulders, right? Chin to the chest. Small breathing right here. Small, even breathing, okay? Now bend your knees. Take your time. Lower yourself down to the floor. Let's take a couple of breaths right here. Keep your legs bent. All right, that was very intense pose, right, for breathing. Right there. Now hugging your knees in, just roll yourself from right to left. Right, and then you're gonna bring your feet up, come to happy baby. Right, pulling the knees down, rock yourself from right to left. Okay, and then you're gonna hug your left knee to the chest, right? Pointing the toes, and then extend your right foot out. Hands on the back of your right knee, right? Straddle your right leg right there. And putting the knees down. And one more breath. You're gonna bring the foot in, return to a reclined pigeon right here. Flex your left toe, hands behind your left thigh. All right, bring the knee closer to your chest. All right, and one more breath. You're gonna cross your leg. Okay, hands on the back of your, outside your ankles or your feet, right, or your shin, and just roll yourself from right to left. And one more breath, and you're gonna lower the left leg down, both legs down, right? Lower the left knee, right knee to the left, extend your right arm out, and looking towards the right. And one more breath, you're gonna come back to the center, switch to the side, okay? Hugging your right knee in, pointing the toes, extend your left leg out, right? So pointing the left toe to the floor, all right? Using your right hand, pointing the knee down, right, with your right hand. And now you're gonna bring the foot in, come to the pigeon right there, right? So we just did this when we were seated, right? So this is a lying down, a reclined pigeon, right? So your upper back is just supported by the floor, pointing the right toes, bring the right knee in a little bit more. Just really allow yourself to to feel good, right? To relax your body, whatever tension you carry around your hips area, to the back of your legs, all right? Just let them go along with your out breath, okay? Now you're gonna cross your legs, hands outside your ankles, just roll yourself from right to left. And now you're gonna lower the left leg down the floor, right? Bend the knee, lower the right knee to the left knee to the right, looking to the left. All right, one more breath, release, extend your legs, your arms out, right? So in this position, you're gonna take a few minutes in silence, right? And you wanna tune into your breathing. Also bring the image, of this bright yellow light coming from top of your head, right? Just penetrates through your body, your cells, right? Especially the areas you feel the tension, right? The stress, the pain. Just allow the beautiful, warm, bright yellow light take that tension away from your body, right? So after you finish this practice and your body just feels completely better. All right, now bring your hands on your belly, walk your hands in, right? So you can, at home, you can stay in this position a little longer, right? Feel the yellow bright light a little longer in your body. And just roll yourself to the side. And push yourself up to the seat. And cover one hand with your, cover your heart with one hand, your belly with another. Deep breath in, inhale. Exhale, namaste. Thanks for practicing with me today and sending you lots of love and light.